Are you tired of feeling overwhelmed by the clutter in your home? Minimalism might just be what you need. Minimalism is all about simplifying your life and focusing on what truly matters. It's a journey, not a destination, and it's a great way to save money while also reducing waste. Now, before you dismiss this idea as too extreme or limiting, hear me out. Minimalism isn't about depriving yourself of everything you love. Instead, it's about taking a step back and really examining what's most important to you. By identifying your core beliefs and values, you can simplify your life and eliminate distractions that are holding you back. Imagine being able to stay focused on your goals without constantly feeling pulled in a million different directions. By embracing a minimalist approach, you can achieve just that. And the best part? You'll likely find a greater sense of contentment and fulfillment as a result. So, if you're feeling overwhelmed or struggling to maintain momentum, why not give minimalism a try? It could be just the thing that you need to refocus and start living a more intentional and fulfilling life. Throughout this video, we will examine 10 straightforward habits that can assist you in advancing towards your goals for 2023. Moreover, these habits will enable you to foster connections with an uplifting and efficient community of like-minded individuals and engage in meaningful activities. On InvestWise, we provide you with all of the information that you need to be on time with your investments. If you find it useful, please consider hitting that like button and subscribing. Taking the first step towards a more focused life, consider unfollowing individuals on social media platforms like Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, or WhatsApp. On these sites, people often showcase their best moments, but real-life relationships hold more value than what's found on social media. Successful businessman Warren Buffett, for instance, is not an avid social media user. He believes reading is essential for success and spends a significant portion of his day engaged in it. Buffett reads newspapers, magazines, annual reports, and biographies, and has only posted 10 tweets since 2013. Buffett's investment knowledge comes from his parents, and he is confident in his own thinking. Instead of relying solely on willpower, he eliminates distractions around him. If you want to succeed, consider deleting your social media accounts and focusing on reading. Managing your time and adjusting your reading habits can make it easier to learn from books. Rather than keeping up with celebrities on Twitter, use that time to read. By 2024, aim to have read 200 books. Now, let's move into the second underexplored success strategy. Avoid accepting unnecessary extras. Have you ever been given a gift bag filled with useless items at an event? Even though people often have too many possessions, it can be hard to decline a gift. To evaluate freebies, consider their long-term value and your level of interest. If the answers are not satisfactory, politely decline and move on. Acting in accordance with your values is important, and learning to refuse offers for consumption is key for those seeking a minimalist lifestyle. Before purchasing another disposable water bottle or promotional item, take a moment to consider if you genuinely need it. Additionally, adhering to the 1% rule can help control spending without feeling deprived. Warren Buffett, a highly successful individual, has mentioned that he sets aside a significant amount of time daily for reflection and leisurely reading. This practice allows him to read and think more while avoiding impulsive decisions that many business people tend to make. If you're trying to adopt a more frugal lifestyle, wait 3 days before making any purchase that exceeds 1% of your annual income. If you're still interested after 3 days, proceed with the purchase. Most of the time, you'll likely realize you don't need or want the item. Assess your financial situation and allocate any surplus funds wisely. Following this simple advice can lead to remarkable results. The fourth tip is to create a capsule wardrobe. This streamlined wardrobe approach makes getting dressed each day less stressful and can reduce mental and physical clutter. The fifth piece of advice is to simplify your financial management. Set up an automatic bill tracking system and a consistent payment schedule. Use a central account for all of your financial transactions, automate bill payments, savings and investments, and cancel any unused subscription to save money. To start paying off debts, follow these steps. Make a comprehensive list of your financial obligations. Prioritize creating a detailed inventory of your debts. Use pen and paper or a spreadsheet for this task. Prepare for the next phase by organizing your debts from smallest to largest. Allocate funds for regular monthly expenses such as mortgage, car payments, and other recurring debts. Use your salary, business profits, or other income sources to cover these costs. Once you've successfully paid off a debt, take the time to celebrate your accomplishment, like repaying an entire loan principal in just 3 months. Treat yourself to a movie or a nice meal, but always remember that your main goal is to pay off all your debts. Avoid relying on credit cards as they can easily lead to more debt. Prioritizing meeting your needs over fulfilling your wants. Aside from the fourth step, make an effort not to eat out frequently. For the sixth habit, adopt the one in, one out rule. To maintain a minimalist lifestyle and achieve financial freedom, it's essential to keep track of your possessions. Whenever you bring something new into your home, ensure that you replace it with an item of equal or greater value. For example, upgrade to a new purse when the old one wears out, or replace old shoes with new ones. Reorganize your belongings to create a better balance, such as exchanging excess pants for shirts if needed. Next, strive to reduce the amount of time spent watching television. Screens are present in our homes, workplaces, and vehicles. And while technology offers many advantages, too much of it can be detrimental. Excessive reliance on electronic devices often prevents us from fully experiencing the world's wonders and engaging in enriching activities. Reflect on the time that you and your family spend in front of screens, immersed in technology. People tend to neglect their immediate environment. Instead, consider engaging in activities such as exercise, housework, reading, or playing sports. Reducing screen time allows for more meaningful interactions with loved ones, which can help to alleviate stress, depression, and anxiety. Focusing on the present moment helps you let go of the past regrets and future worries. Another habit to adopt is minimizing interruptions. Warren Buffett believes that the top 20% of knowledge is vital. By applying the 80-20 rule, prioritize the top 5 out of your 25 concerns. Notifications from smartphones, computers, and other devices can create chaos in modern life. To organize your digital space, begin by turning off notifications for rarely used apps. Next, unsubscribe from mailing lists or memberships you no longer need. This will help declutter your inbox. Organize large amounts of email by creating folders and resolving or archiving messages promptly to ease mental strain. The ninth positive habit is applying what you've learned in the real world. The media often promotes the idea that happiness is achieved through purchasing the right car, house, clothes, or electronics. However, material possessions are temporary and cannot guarantee lasting happiness. Money and belongings cannot fill the void or provide true fulfillment. Although Warren Buffett has accumulated a considerable fortune since purchasing his home in 1958, he has chosen to remain in the same residence. Ultimately, money loses its utility. Conversations with college students reveal that they lead similar lives, regardless of superficial differences in appearance or possessions. The difference between our cars and those of our competitors may be negligible, and the TV we watch might be similar. However, there are certain unforgettable moments like attending our favorite band's concert for the first time, exploring a foreign country, or mastering a new skill. Accumulating life experiences is crucial for our overall happiness. Did you know that you can have a fulfilling life without spending a fortune? To lead a more exciting and budget-friendly life, consider subscribing to my channel and enabling notifications by clicking the bell. Lastly, if you aspire to live a minimalist lifestyle, persistently pursue your goals. Stay focused. Great leaders like Michael Phelps and Muhammad Ali did not achieve their success solely through countless hours in the gym. They were ordinary people who stood out due to their unwavering determination when others would have given up. Ideally, seek a career that you would enjoy even if it wasn't necessary for financial reasons. Keep in mind that life doesn't always offer second chances. It's essential to make the most of your time, regardless of external approval. Prioritizing finding a life partner and a fulfilling career is far more important in the long run. If you loved this video, subscribe, leave a like, and watch this one too.